Okay, another good episode. Uh, Tila, discovering the magic more. She doesn't have truly have faith in herself about all this, but everyone else does. Because there's not much else they can do, but also, they believe in her. Adam and Skeletor are actually working together because at the end of the day, Skeletor wants to survive and he always finds a way. And Beastman was right to say what he said to Evil Lynn. That maybe you're not meant to see the universe like that. Because like the sorceress had like the power, but she didn't have the sword and get that, the power of Grayskull and being the sorceress. She didn't have both. Even then, Evil Lynn basically looked into the abyss and saw how painful and meaningless it is and nihilistic she became because of it. Because, like she said in this episode, she plans on destroying it all, even herself. She's not doing this to rule anything, to be there at the end. No. She wants to go too. And Skeletor being like, but I gave you so much. But you also beat on her, talk down on her. Like, giving her a gift doesn't negate all that. And then he's like, but I loved you. Maybe there was some love in there somewhere. But I think Evil Lynn's right, where it's like, no, you just craved. There was no love. But I feel like, it's like she said last episode, when she was talking about her flashback, like, she was abused and became an abuser in the sense that her parents tried to eat her, which in turn made her, well, not try to eat people, but, dish out harm to others. That was done on to her, which ended up getting her with a person that doesn't harm onto her again. In a vicious cycle, if you will. I think she was she definitely was happier when she was with like Morpho and when she was doing traveling and they was getting know each other about magic. I think she was actually happy until, I mean, it might not have been a perfect, but until Skeletor came back in and then all of this. No one's meant to see that the universe like that. When Skeletor saw, he didn't care. Because all he really cared about is He-Man. But even Lynn, she saw it and it just destroyed any sense of hope she had about anything. And Tila's message got out there. And I like seeing her and her dad bond again before she goes, talks to her mom to see if she gonna make this choice. And if she can truly let go. Made me think of the Avatar state in that whole conversation. And it was just a really good episode. She ended up summoning under Ternia. I forgot how exactly that was said, but you know what I'm talking about. And the Shadow Beast that saw I've only seen in like the 2003 He-Man series. So I mean, Skeletor and Adam still got them hands even without all that extra power. I mean, Skeletor was always fighting Adam when he was He-Man, so it makes sense. But Adam, even without the He-Man power, still got them skills. But and to see that Skeletor really did care about his cat. Well, on to this next episode to see the choice Tila makes and see how this fight goes.